17 states, including Georgia and South Carolina, have now signed on to a lawsuit that challenges the constitutionality of 504 plans, which provide accommodation for students with learning challenges.
The lawsuit was filed in response to a Biden-era rule that added gender dysphoria as a qualifying condition for a 504. WSAV's Christine Quayle joins us live from the newsroom with what this could mean.
In Texas last year, it argues that special accommodations that are allowed under 504 plans are unconstitutional. But the Georgia Attorney General says that they're not trying to target 504 plans in general or any existing accommodations. They're just trying to target that one new provision.
Students across Georgia and across the country receive 504 accommodations in school for a variety of learning challenges. But now many fear that because of a lawsuit that spans multiple states, those accommodations could be taken away.
I'm 1 year into my master's program and I have a 504 plan. I have bilateral hearing loss, so required captioning services for classrooms. So a little bit of a panic that if I don't have that, I'm not going to be able to hear what the instructor says and I'm not going to be able to do my classwork.
By law, students qualify if they have a physical or mental impairment that limits a major activity. They have a record of that impairment and they are regarded as having that impairment. In May of 2024, the Biden administration finalized a new rule that added gender dysphoria as a qualifying condition. In September, Texas filed a challenge to that rule that Georgia, along with 16 other states, have signed on to.
Page 37 of the lawsuit, right there. Section 504 is unconstitutional. And then it goes on into legal theory about spending clauses. And then on page 42 of the lawsuit, it says, declare section 504, 29 U.S.C. 794 unconstitutional. It is black and white. The Attorney General's just not being forthright. I mean, read the lawsuit.
However, Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr has denied allegations that the lawsuit aims to eliminate all 504s in Georgia. He said in a statement in part, quote, the vast majority of Georgians agree that so-called gender dysphoria should not be treated as eligible for federal funds, as if it's the same as Down syndrome or dyslexia or autism, end quote. While the suit makes its way through the courts, Amanda Brandweier and her kids are left wondering just how wide-reaching the effects of it could be.
They were diagnosed with autism, ADHD, and learning disabilities, as well as speech disorders. So they receive a lot of different services at the school and accommodations, and that is kind of parents' concern that if 504 is first, IEPs are next.
This is a case that, according to the legal experts I spoke with, will likely make it all the way to the Supreme Court. And if you'd like to read AG Carr's full statement on this story, as well as see the full lawsuit, you can do that at our website. That's WSAV.com. Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Christine.